lover's time is borrowed. But by the time he sees the day, he's yesterday's tomorrow. But I'll find my way in the end, 'cause there'll be better times and better days ahead. And a love that's gonna find you, a love that's heaven sent, and it's coming round again. And I know you called me, but you never said what's wrong. Though in my dreams you saved me, so I guess you can have your song. But it's late in the day, and all I've gotta say is it's coming round again. But I'll find my way in the end, 'cause there'll be better times and better days ahead. And a love that's gonna find you, a love that's heaven sent, and it's coming round again. And I know you called me, but you never said what's wrong. Though in my dreams
The Magic are out of Orlando and into this interconference game with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin. Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. The Mavericks hoping to get a strong showing here for their home crowd. And, of course, Luka Doncic. A part of this lineup, we'll see how they do without him.
And to say the deal changes the look and the feel of this franchise, quite frankly, is stating the obvious. They are a vastly different team than they were just a few days ago, obviously looking long-term rather than short.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Banchero hits the front of the rim and out. Right here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
Down low. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Boy, you love the energy and effort from Wagner to hit the glass, contribute whatever way you can.
Holiday with it. Picked up by Banchero. Pass to Nowitzki. Nowitzki a screen. To the inside. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And Wade slams it in.
I'll tell you, how lethal a threat in these open floor situations does Dwayne Wade continue to be. This is so nice to watch.
Now here's Nowitzki. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. 6 to shoot. Here's Holiday. Gobert with the block.
Wow, insanely tough to get a shot off when Rudy Gobert is around. Wow.
To the paint. Here's Wagner. Mavericks with the rebound.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy. Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Wade with no one around. Buries it from three-point range. Wade's got 5.
Well, this guy has turned himself into a solid three-point threat. Dwayne Wade, early in his career, put a ton of time in to make sure he could make shots from out there.
Frank, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Boy, the more you watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander play, the more he shows you the aspects of his game just getting better and better and better.
Banchero, that's good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Double team on Holiday. To the middle. Nowitzki. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Dwayne Wade.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows you he's not afraid to draw contact now. Gets to the free throw line.
And you know, Doris, the Magic have struggled offensively in the past few seasons.
You are right, Kevin. The numbers on that end haven't been pretty. But let's remember, they've got some of the best young talent in the league. The more experience they get, the better they become. The future is bright.
And that one's good, Wagner.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Pass to Giddey. Nowitzki a screen. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Rebounded by Isaac.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's Banchero. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Horford.
They see Banchero fighting for his shot right there. Just gets very physical inside.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals. And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Wagner laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Wagner's got 6. Lays it up off the glass.
a really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Now, here's Wade. He's got 5. Out of bounds, Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. There's 39 seconds left here in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Banchero. Teardrop shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Horford.
You can see Paolo Banchero plays with such a high energy level at the offensive end. So determined right there.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Trailing here by 8. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket of the night.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Wagner. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 seconds left. The shot, no good.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Magic. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
And this is why coaches say be aggressive. As long as you're playing smart, good things tend to happen, even if you're on the road.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Orlando Magic is rolling out with some long and rangy athletes. They've got some size and the foundations of an identity. One scout recently said, everyone talks about playing positionless basketball, but they're the only ones who have really said, what the heck, let's do it. Kevin?
They've got a type, don't they, David? Thank you. Here's Wade, following the three-point basket by Dallas. Suggs got a piece of it. Right side, Williams fires for 3. That one misses.
Boy, a wide-open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And coaches have these sayings, Doris. Among them, the ball finds energy. What does that mean?
It means, Kevin, that the ball honors basketball players who play the right way. In other words, play hard, try cutting, rebounding, pursuing loose balls. If you're playing with energy, usually the rest takes care of itself.
Just 5 to shoot. On the wing, Williams. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Magic leading by 3. Inside. Out to Carter. Fires from deep. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
3 points.
Carter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Suggs with the steal. And finished off by Fultz.
Quick thinking there from Suggs. Looking impressive defensively to get that steal.
Pass to Exum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I think Dante Exum has got to concentrate on becoming a better shooter. He's got a ton of raw talent, and the upside is tremendous.
Exum hits them both. Here's Suggs. Still yet to score. Pass to Fultz. The 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. He's playing host to Toronto for the next one. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. Here's Green. Now here's Harden. Dallas, no good that time either. And now the first timeout call. Here for the Magic. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Orlando. 6-point game. Pass to Suggs. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Suggs has got his first basket.
Displaying some solid body strength and balance. Jalen Suggs to the cup.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Exum. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss. Orlando leading by 8. Pass to Barnes. Here's Suggs. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And Doris, we know Suggs, the 5th pick in the 2021 draft, struggled with his shot early, but it seems like he's found other ways to help.
Kevin, you have to do everything you can to mask a weakness that you have. So strengths for Suggs. He's got the ability to guard both guard positions. He rebounds his position well, and he pushes tempo. So while that perimeter game develops, contribute in other ways.
Williams with a clean look, drills it from outside.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play. .104 left in the first half of basketball. And that one is good from Suggs.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. And it's Suggs missing. Mavericks trailed by 8. And he's going to get whistled for that foul. Gee, that was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. Pass to Green. Dallas moving it around. Williams, that's good.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score.
And finish off by Wagner.
Ooh, that's on the defense there. Ideal positioning for Franz Wagner to throw it down.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good with the layup. And we've reached halftime in this one. Magic lead by 8. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Orlando leading by 8. Wagner outside. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wagner missing. Here's Dallas. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holiday. And he banks in the layup. Holiday's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Mavs.
Able to absorb contact. Holiday is not someone that is prone to lose focus on these tough takes.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Wendell Carter Jr. didn't break through in his first stop with the Bulls, but he's become a cornerstone player with the Magic. What he says is, I've definitely tapped into a different side of myself. Defensively, being able to guard 1 through 5. Just continuing to go up from there and helping my team. Kevin?
Good stuff, D.A. Thank you. Here's Wade. Up and in on the layup. Wade's got his third bucket of the night.
And so calm, even when pressured. Wade, so good at keeping his focus on the task at hand.
And Nowitzki with the stuff.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Pass to Wagner. Can't hit that one. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Doris talking about the young Franz Wagner. He's already proven how valuable he is.
Oh, Kevin, there's no doubt. For Wagner, this is a swingman who does a little bit of everything. He can shoot it. He can put it on the deck. He can make his teammates look good. A scorer from all 3 levels. There is not a lot to pick at where Franz Wagner is concerned.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 9 points in the game so far.
He's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Banchero with the ball. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Wade outside. And he drives in. A slam dunk by Wade.
Oh, stylish slam by Dwayne Wade. Never one to pass on a chance to make a statement.
Gobert with the block. Wagner on the wing. Pass to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Well, just taking the time to get the play set up pays off. Banchero doesn't rush.
Picked by Horford. Kicks it out to Jones. Takes it inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And the first one drops. The Magic making a switch here. And so Jones nails both of them. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. They've led by as much as 10. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Now here's Wade. 9 points in the game so far. Gobert gets the bucket.
When it comes to offensive rebounding, one of the best in the business, Rudy Gobert.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Hardy. Dallas, no good that time either. Orlando leading by 5. Stolen by Exum. Here's Hardy. And it's Hardy with the jam.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
Wade outside. Mr. Gobert. Now, here's Banchero. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Nowitzki gets a wide-open look, and he hits it to tie the game up. Nowitzki's got 5 points in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions. .36 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Suggs. There's the 3. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Suggs has got 8 points.
You see Suggs' willingness on the catch to be ready to release quickly. You've got to be decisive, and he was.
To the paint. The kick out to Williams. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Magic leading by 3. Here's Fultz. And he drops it in from the low post. Fultz has got his second bucket tonight.
One of the keys as a perimeter player is always stay focused through contact. Markelle Fultz makes that shot despite the physical contact.
Well, points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Orlando out in front. Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Mavericks trailed by 5. Pass to Williams. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And the offense starting to click for them this half. They've raised that field goal percentage quite a bit since the break.
Now, here's Suggs. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
You can see the willingness of Jalen Suggs to seek out contact and try to get himself to the foul line. Ooh, that's nicely done.
Here's Holiday. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. That 3 off the mark. Magic leading by 5. Driving inside. That one falls. And 12 points for Jalen Suggs.
This is a demonstration of how dangerous Jalen Suggs can be when he decides to take it to the rack with strength.
They set the pick. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Holiday. Stolen by Wade. Pass to Young. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Down low. And Lively pulls it down. Mavericks trailed by 7. And here is Williams. They kick it out to Green. Here's Holiday. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Wade. Here he goes. And no good that time. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Green. Orlando grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now, Suggs. Wade outside. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
It's good. Holiday's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, and right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And when that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Back to Wagner. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
It is always so fun to watch a guy with a well-rounded offensive game heat up. Mr. Franz Wagner, welcome to the party.
Kick by Horford. And a wide-open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the basket by Horford.
This guy is always poised, always ready to deliver. Doesn't matter how tense the game is.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Bounce pass, Holiday. Picked by Horford. Gobert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. .116 left in the fourth quarter. Yep, it counts.
A fearless shot there by Holiday. With the whole team counting on him, he is able to come through.
Here's Nowitzki. The rebound by Young. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Leading by 5.
How about the handle that Paolo Banchero has? Just a terrific move, carving the space needed.
Pass to Nowitzki. Holiday looking for an opening. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
What a moment for Gilgeous-Alexander in the clutch. Yes, sir.
Gobert gets the bucket.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Horford. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You have to love how tough Al Horford is. When he gets deep, low post position, it makes it really hard on the defense.
2 shots.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Wade outside. And so it's Orlando winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the
was just a few